Today on the American Dream TV, we're visiting the nation's tallest suspension bridge, and it happens to be right here in Colorado. This is the Royal Gorge Park and Bridge. The bridge sits 955 feet above the canyon, and it stretches 1,260 feet across. The gorge is 1,200 feet deep, and below us is the Arkansas River. There's also the Royal Gorge Route Railroad that travels through. There's a piece of the original bridge right behind me. You can see it right there. The cable had 2,100 pieces in there. So you're bound to possibly find some bighorn sheep when you visit here. You can see them behind me, and they're just enjoying the view. So I'm here with Denny. He's the marketing director at the Royal Gorge Park, and he's giving us this great tour of the bridge today. So tell me, there was a fire that came through here a few years ago. When was it exactly?
There sure was. It was in 2013. The fire, it ended up actually jumping the gorge, and 90% of the park burned down. Only a couple buildings of the original park remained, but we're very glad that we were able to reopen the very next year and rebuild.
Yeah, I'm glad you're able to rebuild though. After just 1 year, that's record time, actually.
Yes. Yeah, we are too. Yeah, it's definitely one of those things where there was a lot of worry, in the community that would we reopen, would we ever come back? And we're very proud that we were able to.
So what kind of fun do you have in store for us today?
We've got all kinds of fun planned for the day. We're gonna start off with some rock climbing over at the Via Ferrata, get some really great views of the gorge down there. Then later we'll hit America's highest zip line, and of course our brand new clear floor gondolas.
This is gonna be amazing. I'm so excited. So one of the tours at the park is the Via Ferrata, and Kyle here is gonna be our tour guide. And this looks super fun, but kind of scary at the same time. What are we gonna do here?
So this is a very unique way to experience the Royal Gorge. We're gonna be hiking down and then climbing back up. Okay. We've got 3 different tours. We've got the Discovery Tour, which is about an hour. It's a good introduction to climbing and this sort of activity. And then our longer tours get a little more crazy. Some more cliffs and views, climbing around, and it gets a little wild, but it's really fun.
It looks really fun, and the views are amazing.
Oh yes, throughout the gorge, but to be able to climb down into the gorge and be on the cliff sides themselves creates a whole new experience, which is really awesome.
The scariest and most thrilling attraction here is the Sky Coaster, probably one of the most scariest rides in all of the United States because it drops you, swings you over this canyon. I don't even know how far of a drop that is that you're looking down, but I would be terrified, so I will not be doing that today. Natalie and Ryan from the office will be doing this ride. So ladies, you were the only brave ones to do this ride. And how was it? It looked scary from my end.
It was scary, but it was incredible. It felt like you were flying, the views of the canyon that way, you're not gonna get them any other way.
It was like being a bird, like you spreading your arms out, looking over the canyon was crazy. But it was very scary, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm standing in front of one of the original trains in Rio Grande that drove through the canyon. I hope you've had an amazing day. This was so much fun. See you next time on the American Dream TV.